Hello and welcome to Newsflash, your fast and insightful news roundup in just 5 minutes. I'm Kemtoyinke, bringing you today's top 5 stories. Kenyan lady blocks Githurai bus over 20 shillings refund. A dramatic scene unfolded on Thika Road when a passenger courageously blocked the Githurai bus, demanding 20 shillings payback. The lady had requested to alight at her usual stage, was taken past her stop despite notifying the conductor in advance. Frustrated, she refused to let the bus move until she was compensated for the extra fare she will need to get back. The incident, captured in a viral video, has reignited discussions on passenger rights and the conduct of matatu crews. While some Kenyans applauded her courage, others questioned whether such actions could disrupt public transport operations. The matatu industry, often criticized for mistreatment of passengers, now faces renewed calls for stricter regulation and better service. Moving on, KCSE certificates to be collected from government offices and not schools. A major policy shift is set to change how students collect their KCSE certificates. The Ministry of Education has announced that moving forward, certificates will be picked up from government offices instead of schools. Education CS Julius Ogamba stated that for years, schools have been accused of withholding certificates due to unpaid fees, preventing students from accessing job opportunities and higher education. This new system is meant to put an end to that. However, concerns have emerged over whether government offices will be efficient enough to handle the distribution without delays. While the move is seen as a win for students, all eyes will be on how well the transition is managed. Charles Nyachae explains why he quit a 250,000 shillings East African Court of Justice job. Charles Nyachae has opened up about his decision to step down from his well-paying part-time role at the East African Court of Justice. He cited personal reasons and conflicting professional commitments. Though he did not go into further detail, his resignation has raised eyebrows, with some speculating that he might be considering a return to active politics or seeking a more significant judicial role in Kenya. Whatever his next move is, his departure brings attention to how legal professionals balance regional roles with national ambition. Now across the Atlantic, Trump criticizes his portrait in state office. US President Donald Trump is once again in the headlines, this time over his official portrait displayed in a state office. Reports indicate that Trump is unhappy with the painting, claiming it does not reflect his true image and calling it inaccurate and poorly done. His dissatisfaction has sparked debate, with some supporters backing his criticism, while others argue that a portrait should reflect historical realism rather than personal preference. As Trump prepares for another tough election cycle, even a seemingly minor issue like this is gaining political traction, showing just how much control over his public image matters to him. Finally, in sports, the reason why Trent Alexander-Arnold can't wear number 66 at Real Madrid. If Trent Alexander-Arnold joins Real Madrid, he'll be forced to change his iconic number 66 jersey due to La Liga's strict squad number rules. The league only allows first-team players to wear numbers between 1 and 25, meaning his current number is not permitted. This regulation ensures a structured numbering system, unlike the Premier League, where high numbers are allowed. If he moves, Alexander-Arnold may have to settle for a more traditional right-back number like 2 or 22. And that wraps up today's updates, keeping you informed and engaged. For more updates, stay tuned and follow us on our social media handles. See you next time.